Hello, it's Monday the 17th and we continue to show quite significant growth. It's this hive on the right, it's a nucleus. I did have the upturned bucket on it and I thought they were doing well. Last week I took the bucket off. This week I put it back on. They don't seem to be drawing out the new wax frames, and that is a problem because that will slow their growth down. Giving them this sugar will encourage them, will support them in growth, and that growth will only happen when they start drawing more frames out. So the middle colony. Last time we put the third box on top. It was empty. The 11 frames inside were undrawn. So wax was there, but they hadn't drawn it. The bottom two boxes were last week very strong. Those bottom two boxes are this week still very strong. There are 22 frames in total in those bottom two boxes, and I would say that we've had probably 4 frames where that's all the free space they had. So what I have done this week to encourage them to go to the top third box is I have taken 3 frames of brood from the lower boxes, put it in the top. Those frames had bees on, and I have taken 3 empty frames and put them in the bottom, so that gives them some more space. It also means that the bees will not abandon the brood in the top box. 3 frames of brood at this time of year is enough central heating that they'll live perfectly well, but they now have the incentive to get up there and they will start drawing comb. This colony is a very strong colony. The difference we have between this one and this one is this one we are encouraging to draw frames as best they can. This one here, we have to be really careful because I want them to draw frames, but there's such a significant amount of capped brood in there that we just need to be careful that we manage space. If we fail to manage space and we have got no additional boxes, we're in trouble. We are okay at the moment. So the third box, this is okay. A strong colony. No issues with this at all. I have repeated the action here. I have moved undrawn frames and put them in amongst the drawn frames. And you can do this at this time of year, and I have done it. 1 undrawn frame has been put in the middle of after every 3. And they won't, it's not that they won't like it, but they want it drawn, so they will draw it, and that will help them with their growth. This time of year we're seeing wasp attack, and if you look on the surface here, you can see wasps. They can't get at the syrup in that pot, but they can sure smell it, and that's why they're around here. Wasp squashing has to be one of a beekeeper's favourite pastimes. However, being a tidy wasp squasher, I haven't left the debris on the top there. Because this hive is not so huge, in other words, we've got 11 frames in there, but they're only on 5 or 6, wasps are an issue. but I've taken the opinion that they're okay. These two hives here, neither of them have got the bottom entrances in. This is the bottom entrance here. It's the same in both hives. I've taken it out. There's enough bees in there to scare the living daylights out of any wasp or wasps. So there shouldn't be a wasp problem on this hive or this hive. But, you know, it's nature and I can't second guess nature. But we should, I think, be okay because of the sheer quantity of bees. This colony here, as I've said, I think they're going to be okay. I haven't seen any wasps inside any of these three colonies. So for the moment, we're all right. And that's it. So a 6-minute video. Still got lots of flowers around. The pollen that they're bringing in is grey in colour. That means that it's come from blackberries. And so there should be a good crop of blackberries for picking in this area. And that's all. I wish you well. Bye bye for now.